While it is important to consider the effect of animal agriculture on humans and the earth, it's also important to consider the effect that animal agriculture has on the very animals themselves. In the article, Varieties of Harm to Animals in Industrial Farming, Matthew Haltman considers three distinguishable types of harm that occur to animals in industrial farming. This is physical and sexual abuse, procedural harm, and institutional oppression. Although some changes have been made to ensure that our environment is becoming safer for all living inhabitants, the focus of concern should also be on standard industry procedures and how the very animals we consume are being treated. On a daily basis, animals meant for slaughter are dehorned, debeaked, branded, tail-docked, artificially inseminated, overfed, and handled inappropriately while being transported. Haltman asks if economic justification is enough for us to ignore the basic moral principles and injustices strictly for the use of human consumption. He argues that animals are not able to partake in their basic and natural instincts. They are often forced to live among their dying or dead peers while possibly knowing that ultimately they will face death themselves. Perhaps one of the focus concerns should be on how procedural and institutional harms affect animals and what can be done to ensure that animal rights are not devalued.